I'm still waking up. Not too much to report. Another big thank you needs to be said to Terry, though. Terry, thank you. In all technicality, you kind of paid for dinner last night for us all. And we actually had a healthy dinner full of real food, not just fucking freezer shit. So, we're all rather thankful about that. And we all wanted to thank you. Not everybody's brave enough to go on camp. But I did say I would pass along the message for everybody. So I got about an hour for it. It was give or take. I'm sore, I'm hurt. Kind of to be expected.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
No, I try to stream every day. I really do. Even if I don't get sleep stream up, I try to do something every day. Days that I go without streaming, typically because I'm not in a good headspace. And it takes a pretty decent bad headspace for me not to stream, as you may have figured out by now. I've got to be so depressed I don't want to be seen. And even then, sometimes I will still do it. So, I was going to try to play something last night, but I was too exhausted. After taking care of the getting more wood up here, so that way we have warmth upstairs. And ouch. Helping out the barn a little bit I did yesterday. Typically rather pain, but I have pain even if I don't do that kind of stuff. That's the thing about chronic pain. It happens no matter what. Okay. Is it still my jacket? Is that where it's at? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I was using it last night. I'll let you smell later. Oh, there it is. Hiding underneath the edge of the blanket. Hey, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. There's a text that'll allow me to pay my phone bill and get that done. Beautiful. Helps things roll the way I kind of need/want them to. More want, less need. Because if things keep going well enough, I will be ordering that medical grade smoke. And it's just been trying to make sure that I have funds for the other things I need to do too. Because I can make do with what I got. It's nothing special, it's nothing extra strong or anything, it's just baseline. That's okay. Baseline helps me get by. May not put me on cloud nine and get me to the nice cheery disposition that is me when not hindered by all my emotions / the emotions of people around me. But it still does the job, still takes the pain, helps stabilize my mood. So no, I won't be upset about the baseline. And I've got, I don't know if that lasts a while. So if I don't end up making the order until the 15th, so be it. I gotta get them water today. I gotta fill up my water bottles as well. My horses, pick stalls. So they got completely cleaned yesterday. Mama went over them. Mama did the barn yesterday. I helped a little bit. Come here, Millie. Millie. Come here. Come here, Millie, Millie. Here's Athena coming too. Gotta get both my girls. Oh, am I gonna get all three of my babies? My Binksy. No, my baby boy. Meow. Come on up, Athena. So, if you can't see, I now have a full cat. This is the press. This is my little social, my popular, my little cheerleader kitty. Yeah. You're my cheerleader personality. That's for sure. And then Athena is my little goth kitty. Well, goth / Halloween. Her markings are beautiful for it. And then Binksy's my Void boy. My screaming void. Yeah, my screaming void. Well, I'm trying to set you down, not make you kick your sister. You don't get to be jealous, mister. I don't raise jealousy. No, I don't raise jealousy. Your daddy gets in big trouble for it. Yeah, your daddy gets in big trouble for it. Speaking of which, your daddy went after your mama again today. So, You might have siblings soon. Hello. Hey, Salvo. Open in. I guess I can take this back up again. Let's start. So, as usual, one if not two cats on my lap. Much love for you, my friend. Oh, there's something I do have to say. There is someone under 18 subscribed to my channel. It's okay, Biggs. It's your cat. For that person, do your parents know you're watching my channel? If they do, then well, I don't have anything else to say. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your name is. And don't tell me. Because if I find out you're under 18, I have to kick you out of here. So don't tell me. I mean, that's pretty straight up. If I find out someone's subbed underage, I do have to kick them out. Because of the content I make here, I can get in trouble, as well as the channel can go bye-bye if I'm not cautious enough. Yes, that's the funny thing. We can sit here and say, don't tell me. We're allowed to do that. But if we know that you're underage, we're not allowed to have you in here. We gotta do something about it. It sucks. Thank you, Salvo. Thank you. Honestly, I might have to take some time and see what I can do about getting that other camera. So I might see about setting up a room feed. I have my webbook connected to that camera. I have it plugged in all the time. Streaming over. I'm still concerned about when we leave here because I don't know how things are going to look. We don't know where we're going. We know we're going to be renting for a little bit, which that in itself is going to be very, very interesting. Because in the household total, there are 3 dogs and technically 5 cats. So things are going to be interesting. Honestly, I was hoping for multiple reasons. One being the fact that I'm just absolutely in love with the woman. But, you know, I did take care of quite the bit. She's the only woman that's actually been able to sit there and go, well, just be yourself without trying. It's perfect. And that's coming from someone who doesn't believe in perfection. when you don't believe in perfection but find perfection, yeah. And it's just inside my nose nostril. But no, in all reality, I miss having Golden Holt. I miss having a partner of my own. That'll make Clipper a little bit happy. Sweet. So, apparently that notification I got on Steam the other night that I thought was from Clipper technically wasn't from Clipper. His stuff got hacked, and the hacker sent out that link. Well, thankfully for me, my ISP said, this dangerous place, you no go. For those who don't know what ISP means, it means Internet Service Provider. Let me guess, you're updating, or have an update. Thank you, Salvo. And thank you on the congratulations. I have a feeling before the end of the day, I'm going to be congratulating you guys instead of the other way around. Because when I checked this morning, we were 6 people away from our mark. Just 6. I knew it. There was an update. Windows, you suck. Just saying. I remember when updates for your operating system were maybe once a week, not multiple times a day. And I remember when you had to have those updates, it didn't bog down your computer wasn't bogged down because of the updates back then. One, the updates wouldn't run on their own, and they would tell you when it needed to be done. So you can make a conscious decision. No, not anymore. No, just run. Updates. I'm doing updates. You don't know I'm doing updates. I'm doing updates. And I'm going to make everything run like freaking molasses. Because I'm Windows and I can do that. You don't get a choice. Ha 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 ha. So, yeah. No, I miss the days of Windows XP. Everything was simple, easy to find. You didn't have to sit there and search through half the computer to find the defragger. You didn't have to search through half the computer to find where to uninstall programs. I mean, if they could do nowadays security with that kind of setup, it'd be awesome. But they won't. One, part of it is they make money on tech support. So yeah, they're not gonna throw away a chance of making money. That doesn't suit them. It's a business. That's bad for business. Especially when all your business is operating systems. Thank you, Salvo. You deserve something yourself, too. Just being straight. Once I figure out the merch and whatnot, I might just have to make sure I send you something. Because guys like you regulars, long-time supporters, you guys really are the backbone. Everybody else in the Liverpool's body. I mean, you viewers are even the heart of this system. I mean, the brain of the system. I'm just the heart. I am the pump, so to speak. If you guys haven't been able to tell, a lot of times what I do is a little bit more based on what you tell me or information you give me. Because, yeah, I do want to create a place for you guys to be able to watch and enjoy. Kind of like Terry and T. Being able to come in and just enjoy. Ignoring regular TV or regular programming. Do you know how that feels for me? One, that's a shocker. You're ignoring extremely expensive paid media production. For me. As y'all know, I don't think I'm that special. So, seeing that kind of stuff, yeah, that's a bit of a shock to my system. Not in a negative way. But as streamers, that feels good. I know, as I said before about my buddy CT. CT was one of the few streamers I could put on and my son would sit down and watch. And when you're a streamer, getting people to sit down and watch, especially over regular paid program nonsense over the air, I mean, it's not all nonsense, don't get me wrong. Most of it can be entertaining. That's a big to-do. That's a big deal. And I can't personally say I've seen enough streamers bring enough comment to it. Because it really is a big deal. You guys are watching us, who more than likely, most of us don't even have, say, $100 that we can put into it a month. Streaming wise, I put in my phone bill and the internet bill.
Did I hear a rockin'
Which is
stone?
just like $130 total. And that's really all I can do monthly. I mean, I can buy a few games every so many months, but I'm usually got to make sure that stuff's on sale. Well, I'm poor. I was born poor, been poor all my life. Being decent or well off is not known to me. So things like Terry helping out the way he has is new for me. And I don't mean that as a negative. Just new is new. Because I'm an overthinker, I'm a worrywart. There's not too much I can do about that. Except pay attention to what I'm worrying about. Which I do. I try not to worry about the small things because I'll drive myself insane. More so than I already am. That take off my throat while I was still inhaling. There we go. I probably won't get to playing any of this before horses, but oh well. You fucking thing! There we go. Freaking A. Yay! Cool. Now we're on the right screen. Thank you, Solo. And the cell phone turned on, the light is over there. It definitely runs beautifully. Jeez. Change skin. What? No, and change my Jason. Oh. Okay, that's different. I've got access to all the kills? But I don't like a baghead Jason. I want my Jason. That's how you do it? Yep, that's how you do it. Okay. So maybe I can change my Jason. Yes, I can change my Jason. Okay. That's not my Jason. My Jason uses the machine. Is that my boy? I don't want to say my boy. Now it's Fire Axe. Sense, can't run. There's my boy! Traps can't run, stun resistance, water speed, sense, and weapon strength. There's my Jason. Yeah, Jason I like is, I believe it's number 2. After they already submerged his ass in the lake. So he comes back up with all the fucking chains still on him and mask broken off and clothes decaying and shit. So what skins do we have for you on that one? I kind of like that bloody smile. Nice. Come on, get Sterling off my screen. That's funny though. If I'm not mistaken, that is... I'll have to look that up. If so, that'll be rather amusing. Alright, Floyd. Oh. Shaggy got old. Definitely looking forward to getting into that again, because I love that game. Hmm? Steam just needs to be given that permission pretty much in general. You weren't supposed to start that game. Why? Why did you try to start that? And it started anyhow. No, maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, after having a bunch of healthy food last night, my body's like, bro, we're processing all this, but it's gonna take a little bit. Don't be too far from the bathroom. Well, that'd be awesome. If I could get Pinky to play Friday the 13th with me. What the heck? I might just have to go crash a stream later. But for now, I actually need to end this stream, go use the bathroom, and get ready to go get the horses out. As usual, I will have you guys with me and streaming for letting the horses out. So, we will be back for that. That's going to be probably about 30 minutes, give or take. Until then, this is Soul Mage Guy. Good morning, everyone. And may your day go good. Oh, just in time. Not on. I'm trying not to get a headache just yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten dressed. Case in point, I haven't been awake for too horribly long yet. Well, I guess I won't quite end the stream yet. I was fixing to end it and get myself ready and get out there. I mean, technically, I still got another 20 minutes before I really need to get going. So, I don't know if you saw earlier in the stream, but there's a big thank you from everyone over here. You technically paid for dinner last night. So, everyone says thank you. And I said I'd pass along a message because, well, some just don't like to be on camera. Yeah, about 5:36 this morning, feline started being loud to wake me up. More particularly, Binks. It was bad. Yeah. See, now, if I was that much of a blood, I'd be waking him up. But he's really, really got to be bad for me to do something like that. I mean, like Miss Millie and knocking the litter scoop into a pile of poop in the litter box the other day. During the time she had me up in the morning, I kept her up. We both ended up passing out together. So how are you doing this morning, Terry? Smart Butt says, or are you going to refuse to talk to me until I put the hat on? That is a joke, just being clear. Yes, I did find, or no, we did not find the bully shovel. I did find the one that I was needing for the ditch. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming pretty much all day. Unless for some reason I can't. I will be taking both phones with me, charger. Make sure I got everything I need as far as that goes. Yeah, I gotta get the horses out, then work on that ditch. Thank you for the reminder, by the way. Hi, Pinksy. Yes, you see that right. His front half is twisted around to face us. His back half is twisted around to face the other direction. And he's comfortable. I'm fine. Well, I'm fine. I won't bet you. Sheesh. Oh. So I got the hat on. Yeah, that's the other thing. He really does not care for this hat. I mean, never mind the fact that I don't particularly care for it. He really doesn't like it. Have a good day, my friend. Hey, T, welcome in. Good morning. Well, evening to you, correct? I've got to dig a ditch today. And then fill it back in. And I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. But it's primarily because of you guys. Jag kommer inte have that on yet. I mean, I guess if I was to say that there was any destiny or fate to my existence, it would be to disprove the stereotypes. Because most people think of a ranch hand and they think of, well, Heartland. And that's not too horribly far off. Not really. That's probably one of the ones that's better about it. But they still don't do things right sometimes. But it's a pretty good view into what it's like, that show. Now, one of the stereotypes when it comes to ranch hands, cowboys, it's all they know, it's all they can do. Yeah, I kind of prove otherwise. I should just mix it before I go. It's a cool looking bottle, but it's not that cool. Don't want to keep it. Yes, I am still one of those that call you a wuss for drinking from glass. Or to prefer to drink from glass, that is. Why drink from glass when you can carry a bottle in your back pocket? And better yet, half the time, most people are not white. And if you're on your own home property, it ain't even an issue. Okay. Drink for later. I still got coffee warm. I need to unplug the charger. It can come with cell phone, earbuds. Because for some reason they're not working for that one. For the mic. So, take them down for the other one. Some music. Okay, guys. So, there's no reason to be getting all skitty-scattery around and huffy or anything. There ain't nothing going on. Y'all are okay. Yes, Daddy's calling out. You guys want me to put the stream up on the wall again? So you can see what Daddy's doing. I should turn the light down before I go too. Trans-Siberian. Good stuff. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. That hurts. Shut the fuck up! Oh. Oh. Well, that's one way to get a headache.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
I'm gonna have to move the mic out of the room before I can. Son of a bitch. That fucking hurts. Well, I'm sober again. Barb. I'm gonna have to read that here in a moment. Okay. There you go, my babies. Okay, now that I have killed all our ears. In the most painful way possible. I'm sorry, baby. That hurt bad too. But I want you babies know that that was not intended. And now you'll be able to see what Daddy's up to all now.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Ditch Daddy. There you go, babies. Almost. Alright. Crap. Now we're ready. Oh, yeah, wouldn't do it.
The road. It's nice seeing you, Connie. We should get coffee sometime and catch up.
Maybe. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go pee real quick.
About tomorrow morning.
Get
Oh, that's not great for you.
cigarettes.
About Sunday.
Maybe another
Right
time.
back.
You should probably settle on a specific date because when I want to go to Radio Shack and my dad says maybe another time, we never end up going.
Thank you so much. I think we got this.
Yes. Well, that's our Wednesday. See you next week.
Bye. Can you explain why you didn't settle on a specific date for coffee with Dr. Sturgis?
Maybe another time.
Okay.
And then she said she didn't have enough chance to see Billy hanging over Sheridan.
That boy's only another friend is a check. She's worried about you.
What do we do? Tell Missy she can't go?
The boy's gonna let Missy go places he doesn't want to have shot. She'll point it out.
Yeah, I heard right.
Yeah, but you can talk anyway. And this is the only woman in town for 2 days.
Get out of here. Take yourself.
But I'd like to point out, if you let me buy a TV for my bedroom, we wouldn't be in this situation now, would we?
Go. Okay. Yes.
I just hate that our little boy gets left out.
Okay, but he's probably getting used to it.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Oh, come on, Mary.
It's terrible to say, but it's great practice.
Besides, it's their house. If they don't want it, there's nothing you can do about it.
Mr. Jeff, are you still looking
Hello?
for this week's sermon?
Oh, you mean what I'm doing is putting in?
I heard the cigarette calling.
No. What do you got?
It was the call of the cigarette, you know?
Be alive. There's 2 lines for the to your house.
Did I
Call
hear
the
a
cigarettes.
rockin' stone?
I
funny?
the importance of being there.
I was doing that because it was funny.
Oh, I didn't even hear you. Oh.
You have the cigarette?
No, I got them.
Oh. Can I get one of them?
No, because we're not outside yet.
Oh, okay.
If you hadn't noticed, everyone's kind of migrating that way.
I didn't actually.
That's why I was saying it. If you hadn't. It wasn't sarcasm, it was legitimate.
Oh. I didn't think.
I thought Dad was coming, though.
Yeah, he is. He's
Okay.
just putting on his jacket and stuff. But no, I didn't think it was said in a bad way or anything. Sorry if I.
Oh, I misunderstood you then. That's really all that was.
Oh, fair enough. Are you about to let the horses out this morning, or
Yep.
you want? Oh, okay.
Let the horses out and then go dig a ditch. You leave my ditch alone, it's mine.
Okay.
Digging holes to me is the same as for you picking stuff up and putting it down.
Digging holes is picking stuff up and putting.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You pick up.
It's ripping
earth-
something out and then picking it up and putting it or dumping it down in another
Hey, well,
spot.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. You were about to say it, dude.
I almost did. And it's like, no, that's not proper terminology.
I was waiting for you to say it. I was about to be like, that's picking it up. I put it down. But no. Is that anything like manum?
Da, 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 da.
Hey, you know why Mario and Luigi's never was beat before?
Hmm.
What?
Painstakingly
Because their overalls are made out of denim. Denim.
Oh, not enjoying the debate. Yeah, I know. And honestly, it's partially a mark of history for me. So, what's said, said. I'm not gonna get upset about it. Not unless someone's being an ass. Not girly.
Fucking slut. Yeah. You can say that again.
So you went and visited your ex-boyfriend today, huh?
She's like, ex, what you talking about?
I thought you quit him for a reason. You're
No.
horrible, Cat. You're horrible. You're as bad as human.
Nah, you tripping. That's the biggest baddest out there.
When it comes to language, for the most part, they don't mind. There's certain words that they don't care for, and they just won't let you monetize off it. Like the R word over dead, dying. For some reason, they don't care for that one. That's set. That's the reason why you'll see all these streamers using unalived instead.
Here, you want to know something trippy? TikTok took down all my videos with me taking out my eye.
Is there a way to put a maturity warning or anything on it? Oh, okay.
Even when I do that.
Okay, that's just kind of weird then. There shouldn't be any reason for those
Too
to be taken
graphic.
down. You taking out your eye is not that graphic.
In comparison to others taking out their eye, where they have to pull it down and pop it out, yeah, that's fucking crazy.
For you, it seemed like it was a little bit easier.
Mine's just like it literally just,
Yeah, that's why I was like, how is that too graphic?
I push on it and it comes out.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
Oh, that's horrible. Dude, you're going to laugh your ass off. At least I hope so, because I'm pretty sure you're going to find the humor. Eat your eye.
man,
You push on it and it comes out.
I mean, hey, in jail, that's pretty.
Oh.
I still have a tear duct hole and everything. I'm not
Yeah,
even kidding.
I know it.
Like, I can still, like, you know.
Yeah.
And they never.
Now, one of my curiosities, and tell me it's disrespectful if it is, when you cry, does it tear up inside there? I wondered. I
Well,
wondered if that was the way it decided
the
to
only
flow
way
back.
you can tell if I've been crying or not is if I have like tears running down my face on this side. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
I don't cry out of this. I mean, I do, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm a man. But I can't hold it back on my left side. It like just swells up on its own.
I don't think it's glass, is it?
Mm,
It is?
technically, no.
Okay.
It's like a plaster type,
A plaster? Okay.
but it's covered in a clear epoxy.
I was going to say a clear epoxy coat to help
And it's
keep it.
painted on, and
Yeah.
there's like threads and stuff put into it,
Oh.
and like red thread. It's what gives it the
Mm-hmm.
blood lines in my eye.
Yeah.
And I have a little thing on the top that tells me that it's the top. But it also feels really uncomfortable when it's not in the right way.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions about my eye, feel more than free anytime to ask me, because I'm not.
Okay.
Because I mean, hey, how many people do you run across that are just like,
Exactly.
ask me any
Exactly.
question you want?
That should be something.
I don't have phantom eye. Or
Go ahead and
anything
do
like
that on your YouTube too.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that'll definitely be a good one for you to do. Because there's going to be more people that are going to want it. And curiosity drives.
Well, yeah, you know, people ask me questions all the time, you know. And it's like, you know, either I'm going to get blindsided by people coming and asking me questions, or
Yep.
I'm just like, hey, dude,
The next question was, how long have you had it?
my whole life, born with a tumor. Did you not know that either?
No, I did.
Okay. It's like, I feel like.
The question's directed towards you and for you.
Oh,
so.
fair enough. No.
As any gracious host, I would much prefer to let you answer your questions.
No, they told my mom when I was born that, like, say goodbye to that kid. He's probably got like 2 hours, 3 hours tops.
Nope.
Then I made it through the night, and they were like, "We don't think that's cancer." So,
Makes sense.
yeah. Well, and back then they didn't have like any real videography for like
Yeah, it was not the same.
seeing the baby,
Uh huh.
like the ultrasound. Like
That was
they
it.
couldn't tell anything was wrong with me, and she did that 3 week before.
Uh huh.
And everything, and they couldn't see anything wrong with me.
Well, that's just it. On an ultrasound, you're not going to be able to see anything.
No, they should have. Is the thing with how big it was and how
Oh, was
little I
it? Did it actually have a outward protruding mass, so to speak?
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Justin. When I was born, the doctor was afraid. Like, got
Yikes.
scared by the fact that I had this big old thing on my eye. Anyway, imagine instead of an eyeball, because that's what it was. I had my ocular nerve and everything still, so everything in the back was okay. My brain wasn't affected at all, but my eyeball itself was going to be a twin, basically.
Yeah.
And my like the twin thing, she's got something up there.
She sleeps up there.
Well,
if she gets pregnant, that's where she will have her kittens, is up there.
I would imagine so.
Oh, that'll make Mom fucking happy.
Mm-mm.
I know. Next question was, do you have to change it? If so, how often?
I do have to change my eyeball every once in a while because your face. Well, I should say, as a kid it's different, but as an adult so far, I've only had to get it replaced 4 times. But as a kid, I had like 50, and I've had and 36 of those was because of surgery.
Yeah, he had quite the start himself.
Huh?
They were saying, oh, God, quite the start for you. It's
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know that first couple moments of life or whatever, where you're like supposed to have skin to skin contact with your mom or
Yeah.
whatever. Well, that was not the case for me. I
Yeah.
got surrounded by like 90 nurses, and I was observed for like 5 hours. I didn't even see my mom for like the first 5-6 hours of my life. So, that was crazy alone. And then I had my first 6 surgeries before I was 3. That's when they took the tumor out.
Yeah.
Reshaped my face a little bit because it was the size of a golf ball, and I was a preemie that fit in your hand.
Oh, yeah, that is quite the...
So it's like a huge, significant size difference. They should have been clearly
Yeah.
visible even with that, but it was so terrible back then. But yeah.
You got the hug and the question of how do you keep it clean?
Oh, I clean it. every day.
Dishwasher.
Yeah, dishwasher, yeah, no. Actually,
I was going to say, if you had the right thing, Pop probably
no,
could do it,
no,
but
no, the
it
soap.
would be a bad idea.
The soap,
Would
like
scratch
this
it.
soap and shit like that. There's certain soaps that get in your eye socket that are just irritating.
Oh, of course.
They itch and shit. So I can't use soap. I mean, I could, but
Why?
Why?
Why do it?
unless I'm wearing an eye patch,
Yeah.
which, by the way, is super uncomfortable for the wearer. That's why it's not like a thing.
Mhm.
People wearing eye patches everywhere. You think milky-eyed homeboy with one eye wants to be milky-eyed
No.
homeboy? No. Eye patches are terribly uncomfortable, and they smell horrible.
I don't doubt that.
Like,
Especially the nice looking leather ones.
no, well, not the nice-looking leather ones. Those ones are more comfortable.
Well, it's
But-
meaning as far as smell goes.
And actually, like smell-wise, those are the better ones.
Oh.
Yeah, the cloth ones.
They're going to absorb liquid.
No,
And
it's not
moisture.
so much the liquid absorption. It's more your eye socket, right? Well, for me, and my in particular thing is because I still create moisture out of my eye.
Mhm.
So I have a mucus, just like anybody would, and then you get like sleep in the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. It's
Yeah.
just all over my prosthetic, and when it doesn't have air, it gets really ripe, really quick.
Understandable. All right.
I don't have to have it out for long periods of time either.
Good.
And I sleep with it in. I do have to clean it in the morning,
Yeah, makes sense.
every morning. But
I have to wipe my eyes out every morning, so it would make sense that you'd have to clean yours.
I did a whole presentation for a class one time where I took my eye out and cleaned it. Everybody was super cool about it.
I was like, how many went you? How many were like, ooh?
Actually, by that point in time, I'd been in the class with these kids for like 4 or 5 years, and the teacher told them not to ask me questions. So me doing like a show and tell where they could ask me questions, it was actually like a super interactive presentation.
Good.
Yeah.
And he says that's more than they've learned in a whole year. Thank you.
Yeah.
About glass eyes.
Oh, about glass eyes, yeah. Well, technically, it's
Isn't it? It's technically a prosthetic.
it's technically a prosthetic, and it actually costs more than a leg,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy to think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right. I got to get myself down there, get these guys out, and start digging that ditch.
I'm gonna start playing me some Paladins and drink me some coffee.
Hopped over to Paladins, did you?
I'm just trying it out because, the characters just die too quick on the other one.
Right?
On the Overwatch, they just
Right?
dead.
Like I said, if you want that first person, definitely go for Victor. Victor is your first person shooter
Oh,
guy.
dude, I've already got a whole bunch of characters unlocked. And
Oh, I know it. That's
I'm
when
gonna get a
the
whole
time you
bunch
was playing with
more,
me,
so
you're
the
like,
more I
holy
play-
crap, I can unlock another one already.
All right, Pop.
Alrighty, so looks like I'm coming back up for the bong, but that's okay. Hello, Salvo.
Itchy nose.
There we go. It's looking like it might stay dry enough for all of it, which is good. Ah, no! Do not get out of my sock and stop poking me in the bottom of the foot. Thank you. My feet are very sensitive. A small piece of freaking sawdust can poke the heck out of my foot and dang near makes me fall over. It's not fun. Okay. Get down here. Door open. Get you guys the coffee and my drink dropped off. Excuse me. Take care of the gate, and then grab the bong and come let the horses out. Oh, and company's already here. What's up, little man? Oh. What's up, mister? Looks like I might need to stop over there. Good morning, ladies.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Miss Angel, good morning. All right, I gotta stop over there real quick, see what's going on. An outcast. Why did you feel like an outcast? Quite literally. Smallest little freaking piece of wood. I can't even get to an angle where you can see it. There it is. That's all that was in the bottom of my foot poking me. And there was. You be patient, girlie. All right, I'll be right back. Are you good? All right, these guys out. Okay. Ooh. I thought Mom got those fed. Dang. All right. Well, it's a little chilly down here today. Got the fence up so that way they can go out. Sounds like I need to medicate somebody. And yes, that is weed that I'm talking about. Because of the whole barn permeation, can't smoke in here anymore. Keyword smoke. I'm still perfectly allowed to do this. And some of the horses every now and then need it. Our lead mare being one. Honey, do you want your meds? Okay. Whew. The look I just got. Yeah, you got a good one that time. And it helps calm her down a little bit. Yeah, she'll stick her face right in the cloud. She actually gets upset if you don't give it to her when she wants it, as you may have understood already. From the look I got. So is that better? You need another one? Do you need another? Yeah. Okay. It's a medication for her. She has a little bit of anxiety issues herself. So, yeah, she does get a little bit. She's also in control of how much she gets. So that way she doesn't get too much and have any issues. Yes, I know you want out. Fine. Did you want some? Yeah? You want some meds? Or do you just want out? Okay. You're typically not one of my meds takers, so. Yeah, I was curious. Hi, man. You ready to go out? Yeah. I think I need you. Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? I say go play. Good girl. The grass sits outside silly. That was from a lot of grumpy to no grumpy at all. Easy, easy. You're okay. You're okay. Walk, please. Walk. Hey, Bob. Good rat. That baby doll. Girl. Man, that's good. The soda's having an attitude. You can get it. Yeah, your next door neighbor was having an attitude. You get that. Can I get one? Can I get some lights? Excuse you? Don't you look at me in that sort of voice, young lady. That's right. You bloody don't know better. And with that, you don't get your morning rubs. You know you're gonna be good to get your morning rubs. Oh, you are not pushing fast. You can just cut that out right now, young lady. What are you thinking? Good girl, walk. Walk. Good I thought. There we go. That puts everybody in a better mood. But no, out in the wild, where it grows wild, and the horses are wild, what makes any of y'all think they don't eat it? I've had to be careful. There was one time that stall window was open, and I had a nug sitting on the counter there. And one of the horse shrews reached out and chomped it right on up. Of course, I went, oh shit! Not knowing what was going to happen, a little scared. And mind you, as all do with animals you care about, you worry it's going to hurt them and do them some harm. And yeah, I was freaking out a little bit. But he was also an old horse. He snatched that thing up. He ate it before I could even get over here. Because I was down there, where we were. It was like, I didn't think you'd eat wheat. I'm going to keep that in a little bit better mind. But he was feeling pretty good that day. He was feeling his oats. So I was like, okay. If that's the case, then maybe we should look into it a little bit. So we did. And yeah, come to find out, you can use it with horses just like humans for their medical issues. It's always better not to give them smoke if you can help it, though. Miss Honeybun certainly does. Now, cats, on the other hand, especially the barn cats around here, most of the time, they don't want anything to do with it. They try to keep your distance. But if they're hurting, they will actually come and ask for it. One of our barn cats from our first gen, Baxter, was dropped off. Oh, darn door. Couldn't stand stuff, straight up. If I was smoking, he didn't want to be anywhere around. Tabs, regular flower, didn't matter. He got his paw stepped on by one of the horses and broke his paw. For the next almost 2 months, anytime I was taking my meds, he was right there to get his hit. If I was off on scheduling, he would come holler at me. And it was to the point where even Mom knew and would have to go, will you go get your cat, Stone, so that way he'll calm down a little bit? He's yelling at us. Oh, that one didn't get latched last night. Neither did this one. What the? Mom. I have just as much myself to blame too. I was down here. I should have checked too. Well, that one's supposed to happen. For now, it's fine. Fix it tonight. Welcome to the back side of the barn. Kind of peaceful. So, I've got a trench to dig here in a few minutes. Which you guys will be able to watch. In the meantime, it's smoke break time. Yeah. Get prepared for it. So, let's just do that in a nice, cool, relaxing place. I will probably turn this stream off and start another one so we have landscape mode. So that way everybody can enjoy. I do not see Donald. Donnie! Where you at, Mister? Don't tell me you got got last night. Or you just somewhere asleep? Oh, we got a duck that lives over here. That's his hangout spot, so kind of surprised to not see him. Usually he's up and splashing around already. Just hoping he didn't get got by the other animals. It'd be kind of sad because, I mean, he's been going for more than 3 years here. There's a skit. And here comes the end of the last of my Gen 1's felines. Meow. Meow. You gonna come over? No? Yes? Hi, baby girl. Yeah, she's, well, fuck, that was second or third year. God, you're 7 or 8 now? Has it really been that long? No. You're 4 or 5, maybe 6. Because you guys didn't get dropped off until after I got here from being with my ex Rachel. And it was 2 years after that I got her. Oh yeah, you guys are 6, almost 7. My little babies. All right. Back in we go for the moment. Honestly, don't know how long the battery is going to last, especially with me going to have to turn up the screen brightness from when outside. That's cute. Shit. Duh. Hey, careful. That is a little girl. Yeah, like I said before, good portion of these cats, these barn cats, are actually ready to be house cats. Cats that actually have a home instead of, well, strays that that the people around can't see go hungry. Yeah, they do get some attention, not a whole lot. Honestly. It sucks, but it's nice to know they don't go hungry. And of course, it's always nice to make friends. I need to go latch those. That's what I need to do. Cool. It's not too heavy. It stands in the mud. Without sinking into it. Which means we probably stand in the sand too. Ooh, that's wet. And that went all the way down my arm. Oh, that was not pleasant. Ooh. Okay. Stall doors are open. Move our stuff, turn off lights. And that'll be right back over. At least getting out of the barn, I will warm up. This barn is colder than it is outside. Right back. You're okay. You're all right. Okay. $82. Okay. See what we can do. Yeah. There we go. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I was trying to see what one of my alerts was, and I accidentally went into Twitch. I'm like, no, damn it. A real classic Cleveland moment. No. Fair enough. That's kind of the reason why I didn't expect to see you over in the Not Safe for Work stuff, in all honesty. It wasn't even the content at hand, it was more the people that are there. And I can understand that. Yeah, in all reality, YouTube needs to be kept a little bit better. They got to figure something out about it. Because I have no need to actually just to be kicking these people either, though. It's okay to be thirsty. It's not okay to sit there and, go off about it all the time, so to speak. Kind of the whole thing with the comments I'd put in the community section before about, hey, if you're just here for this reason, don't mind you're here, but that's not what this channel's about. Don't mind you're here at all. But if you don't see explicit or close to explicit content during sleep streams or all the time and you got a problem with that, I'm gonna say I'm sorry, but that's not what this channel is. Yeah. And I guarantee he will. Science is not my only moderator. I have a couple more. He's just the one that's able to drop in the most at this current point in time. I am looking for a moderator over here, as you already know. So far, there's only 3 of you I would consider for it. That is you, Salvo, and now Terry. Oh, sorry. Brian doesn't make it over here. He's already one of my moderators. You haven't been able to meet him yet, I don't think. As well as I know you haven't been able to meet Demon. Or Remy. Demon, Remy, and Science are all moderators from over on Twitch. I don't expect them to come over here and do moderating, just to be honest. What does get done, I'm thankful for. So, and they've got a lot going on themselves that I'm not upset. Yeah, all 3 of them are about close to what I am spot wise, and I know it. Brian, I'm not sure what's up. He's probably lurking in the backgrounds. If not, he's probably busy as a bee. I don't know. I haven't heard from him more recently. Brian's really good about lurking, just like Science and Remy. Or Omen. I need to say the screen name. Sorry. Yeah. Stuff from Twitch, because of life, kind of went a little funny. And then I started up over here and have seen reason to keep going here. It should. Heck, so far I was actually able to shoot Science and Omen some a little bit of funds, which was nice. It was nice to be able to do that. That felt good. Because they've helped me out a lot. And they still do. They're still here for me, so yeah, it's nice. That feels really good to me. It's nice to be on the other side and be able to send money instead of just receive it. Especially when you know someone's on a scrape. Is there something in there? One of the cats is over pawing at the pipe. Well, I don't know how it'll go at this point in time. Excuse you, mister. You be gentle. That cat is half your size. And again, one of the biggest problems with that is trying to find a writer who will write it. Because my ass can't do it. Well, get out of her butt and stop being an ass. Maybe you wouldn't fall because you're slipping on the pole you're trying to climb up because she's on top of it. She's a kitten. He runs away crying. Big baby. That's Bruno. The other remainder of Gen 1. Fair enough. Play now. When it comes to things like that, touching of flesh, I'm what's considered demisexual. I have to be mentally attracted to someone for the most part to be physically attracted to them. That's part of the reason why I haven't had very many relationships. It's hard to find somebody that you can relate to and actually be on the same level as when you're smarter than the average bear. And I mean, I don't necessarily like to put it in that phrase, but here's what it is. Can't argue or deny it. One, wouldn't do me any damn good. Oh, I know about the book. I knew that's what you were referring to with the second comment. The first comment in relation is a little confusing. So, please elaborate a little bit. It's not mealtime, guys. I'm coming to grab my shovel. Bruno, what? No, you're lying. Brr. Brr. It's cold. Not horribly cold, of course. Not as cold as over there. There's fair enough. This is the area I'm working on today. I'm actually going to stop the stream and restart it in landscape mode for everybody so everybody can see a little bit better. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Stream title will be I'm back again. See you guys in just a couple.